Hey, what's up? Thanks for watching. This is part two of the first video that I made about being afraid of growing old. And start seeing all the wrinkles in your face and your body and your hands and stuff like that, and you start losing memory and the way you walk, and everything else. This is by no means making fun of old people, but it's just the fact that when you're young you are gonna get old, and I am gonna get old, and we are gonna get old. I'm talking to the 18-year-olds, 25, 30 year olds, and so forth. So I was just wondering, are you like me? I started to think when I started to hit 29, then I hit 30, now I'm 31, and then I was like, wow, man, I'm getting old, and then I picture myself, and I'm like, I see my uncles, and I remember how they used to be, like wrinkle free on their faces, stuff like that. And now it's like they're, with wrinkles all over their face and their hands, and I'm just like, oh man, is that my road, is that where I'm heading to? And the answer is yes, it's yes. So I guess the bottom line is, we have to find peace within ourselves, like inside peace, in order not to be afraid of getting old. And I'm not saying getting old is a bad thing, but I'm just saying that, right now, I can still run, I can still, be quick and stuff like that. I can still run up the stairs, maybe not get, tired as much as if I was 60, 65, 70. And you're watching this, you're probably thinking to yourself, well, I have never given it a thought. Me neither, until I was 29. So I'm making this video to maybe, so you can start thinking, and what's gonna be the solution. But for you guys that are in that same league as I am, that are already started to think, hey, why when I get old, a lot of things are gonna change, and I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know if I'm prepared for that. So I came up with an answer, and I think you can think about it. And for me, the answer is like you do need, as of right now, to start having a relationship with God. I think, and this is by no means something that I want to be preaching to you guys, but I think God gives you a peace of mind, and we have to find peace to start heading that way, because like I explained in the first video, I'm not the one that look at myself at the mirror the whole time. I look at myself in the morning to brush my teeth, and then at night when I also brush my teeth. And yes, the shades, I'm wearing them because the brightness of the screen, the computer, kind of hurt my eyes in the morning. I'm doing this video in the morning. But anyways, have you given it a thought? And if so, if you're, like I said, in that same league, I think getting closer to God will help, and just establishing that relationship with God today. Somehow we don't establish a relationship with God when we're young, Yeah, when we're young, people just want to party, people just want to have their life, people just want to experience, explore, whatever you want to call it. And it seems like everything's working. You run quick, you do things quick. Your eye vision is good. Your face looks free wrinkle, your hands and all that stuff. But what about when you start hitting, then the later years, I mean, are you gonna need God right there, and like to make yourself feel better? Because that mirror is gonna start lying to a lot of people. That mirror is gonna start lying to a lot of people, and it's gonna be like that person, that woman is gonna be asking, mirror, mirror, who's the prettiest one, and the mirror's not gonna answer anymore, because we're gonna start changing body. Some start getting a belly, and the body's gonna start becoming less attractive, even though you see a lot of maybe older women, and older men, or let's do older women, like they look attractive and stuff like that. But if you could, just take them home or be with them at home, they put an elastic, one of those tight things on their body so they can shape up their body and stuff like that. I'm not saying the majority of them do, because I don't like to generalize and say, you know, everybody is doing it. No, but there are some, you know, tips that as people get older, you know, they try doing the sneaky thing, you know, and I'm gonna wear this so I can look like this, and I'm gonna wear this so my breast can look like that. Women, you know, and the men as well. But bottom line is, if you don't work out, really, you know, you don't eat healthy, you know, the for the men, you know, the boob starts hanging. You know, it's not chest anymore. It's like boobs, you know, and they start you know, going down and stuff, and then the stomach starts to go up and deformed body, you know, and I don't know if a lot of people are happy with their body and how they look and stuff like that, but maybe they were not preparing themselves, you know, to get older. So this is a topic about, you know, are you preparing yourself to get older? And like I said, the answer is starting a relationship today with God. You know, today, it has to be today. You know, I'm doing this video on a Sunday. You know, Sunday is the time to go give thanks to the Lord. I'm sorry, give thanks to the Lord and worship Him, and get to know a little bit of God. You know, and get God in your life more and more. You know, so you can tell Him, God, prepare myself. You know, so when I get older, you know, I start seeing all those wrinkles. You know, I smile and say thank you, God. You know, and all that stuff. And I know I'm gonna get responses from people. Are gonna say, you know, oh, as you get older, you start getting more beautiful, wiser. But you know, bottom line is this, you know, when you start hitting 50, 60, 70, a lot of wrinkles, you become slow and all that stuff. So my respect to older people, truly. But like I said, by no means I'm trying to make this video to make fun of nobody. It's just to alert, you know, our consciences and stuff like that. So pass around this video if you think, you know, it's worth hearing or whatever, you know. Not looking at that person, that's why I have the camera at this angle for that purpose, you know, because it's not about me, it's about the topic and the subject we're talking about. So hope you guys, you know, start having that relationship with God, you know, and start preparing yourself when you get older. Okay, peace out, thank you, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.